Hi guys, so today I'm going to give you a tour of our house. William isn't here because today is actually his first day back on day shift, so he's at work right now. Anyways, if you are one of our friends or family that has either of us on Facebook, I know that I've already posted like quite a few pictures of our house, and William posted a video when he first moved in and there wasn't any furniture or anything, so like you've probably already seen most of our house, but I know lots of people haven't, and so I just thought it'd be a cool idea. I saw somebody else do a house tour on their YouTube, and I was like, kind of want to do that. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna take you around, show you everything. And if you have been watching us for a while now, you probably haven't even seen our house since we got all of our stuff in. It used to be very empty, but a lot has changed now since we got our stuff, so. Alright, so right here we got the front door. Right next to the front door I have this picture that says, "You hold the key to my heart," with a little key. And then I have this picture from our wedding and this picture from our wedding, which I just realized the other day that this picture and this picture are exactly the same, just in different colors. And then in here, when you walk in, you've got our little keys and letter sign, our little shoe rack. Then over here we have got the TV, and then those little bears that William got me. Then we have Xbox 360, a lot of Xbox games down there, movies. Literally nothing in this drawer because we just don't have anything to put in there. And then in here we have toys. We went to a Chinese restaurant like a couple months ago and they gave us ice cream in those toys, which we thought was like super cool, probably very childish, but we thought it was cool. Above the TV we have this umbrella because, you know, rain, and this cowboy hat that William got in Great Yarmouth. If you watched that vlog, you know where that came from. And we got our retro clock. Under here, this is what we call the Harry Potter closet, our lovely transformer and Wi-Fi router. And it is so crowded with Easter, Christmas, camping, all that. Don't have a lot of storage space in this house, so everything's just kind of clustered in there, you know. And then we have this picture of Cambridge. I actually found that at my work. If you didn't know, I have a job now. I've been working there for like about a month and a half. I work at the thrift store on base, and so I just saw that somebody just donated that and I thought it was cute, so kept it. If you didn't know as well, Cambridge is about an hour away from us, so that's what that town is. We got this set up. This is actually a bar stool, but I thought it was so cute as a little table, and then we've got a stack of books, which I think is just like really cute. Over here we have our coffee table and our couch, and I absolutely love our coffee table. This was actually William's idea. It slides forward and you have room for all of our blankets, and when we're like eating on the couch we can slide it forward so that we don't have to like lean over the coffee table. It's just right there. So convenient, so nice. And we've got these drawers. This one is full of hats and scarves and gloves because you wouldn't think that we'd need that in the summer, but I mean, we've used it a couple times, not gonna lie. And then in here we've got a whole bunch of pamphlets and vlogs and stuff. And over here is our yard. That's my car, freshly mowed grass. And here are these weird UK windows. I think you turn it sideways and it opens sideways, and then you turn it up and the top opens up. Something like that. Very weird indeed. Then right here we've got our gift globe from our wedding. So instead of having a gift book, we had a gift globe where people signed the globe, and I really like it because it looks so good in our house. And we have all of these like messages on it and everything, so I love that. And then you've probably seen this before. Home is where your heart is. That's Arkansas, that's England. William's mom got that for us for our wedding, I believe. Then here's this little American bear and this United States Air Force pocket watch that I got William for his high school graduation. And then we have just like a couple signs and candles, this little touch lamp, which is like pretty dim, so don't really even use it. We've got that picture from our engagement photo shoot. We've got another stack of books and that little gnome thing that someone made us from William's work. Someone from William's work made us. Then we've got this just little dainty thing over the couch with a couple pictures. And we've also got this charger tucked in the couch, which I think is super nifty because I have an iPhone. William has an Android, and it has an Android plugin and an iPhone plugin, which I think is super cool. So it's very convenient. Then we've got a record player that I got William for his 18th birthday and a couple records. There's the mirror. And then right here we have this bookshelf, which has like a whole bunch of random stuff, mainly like crafty stuff, and then random sunscreen and bug spray for whenever we go outside. Just random stuff. Then over here, we've got that cute pineapple, because why not? A couple sticky notes, you know. And then right there, this is so silly, but I absolutely love that. I just got it off Amazon for like £1, and I think it's so cute. And then we have our camp chairs for whenever we go and sit outside, because we have that whole entire table, but it constantly rains, so that's always wet, so we just keep these in here. Also, as you can see, William has not gotten around to mowing our backyard yet, only the front. He's planning to do the back today, so I'm not gonna like take you around the backyard because it is quite the jungle out there. And then over here is our kitchen table with our little fruit and egg basket and You Are My Sunshine. And then here's our coffee bar. Up here says coffee, tea, hot chocolate, a couple cups. In this drawer we've got coffee, tea, hot chocolate. Yep, it's pretty accurate. And then in just one, what do we have? Oh, hot chocolate, Splenda, little filters, cool, nifty. Got Mr. and Mrs. cups that we got for our wedding. And we have this bumblebee cup, which is so cute. It's so ironic because I absolutely hate these. And we've got our coffee maker, which we absolutely love. It was so expensive, but it's pretty cool. We really don't use coffee enough still to make the price worth it. But so it has like this big coffee pot part, whatever the heck that's called. Apparently it's called carafe. I don't know how to pronounce that. And then it has the K-cups part. And then going into our kitchen, we have a couple of dishes still drying, but let's start over here. Those are a nifty little microwave that I've blown up so many things in. So many things. That poor microwave. It is just doing a really good job for the amount of things that have been just set on fire in there. And it's all my fault. Like, William never tortures our microwave. It's just me. Oops. In here we've got all of our dishes and our cups. And then in here we've got all of our silverware. Really nice silverware thanks to William's grandma. A lot of pans and pots. In here we've got a whole bunch of baking stuff. Pretty much just baking stuff. And here, a whole bunch of snacks. We use these in Kool-Aid like all the time now. William used to make us buy like a whole bunch of soda and juice, and that was just breaking the bank. So now I found a much cheaper alternative. And that's it for that cabinet. There's my crock pot, and there's my wine sign because duh. Here's our spice cabinet, joined with our medicine cabinet because there's literally just nowhere else to put the medicine cabinet, so there it is. There's this cute little plate Mr. and Mrs. Established 2018 that William's grandma got us, and I love having the measuring cups just up there. And cutting boards, and also here's just like a basket of all of our towels. There's a lot of beer. If you watched our Wales vlog, I think we talked about how like everybody gave us a whole bunch of beer, and we actually came home with more beer than we had originally brought there. So that's what all that is. We also can't leave the kitchen without showing you our lovely friends that are stuck in our lights. Yeah. And now let's head upstairs. But first, before we even get upstairs, there's this hat display. We just had like an empty wall and a lot of hats, so I was like, let's do it. There are these little light switches right there, and you'd think like, okay, those are for the hallway or something. No, those light switches are for the patio lights out back on our house. Yeah. So you have to come through the outside door, walk all the way through the house, all the way up the stairs, turn them on, and then go back outside. Then at the top of the stairs, we have this little table. We just have like neckties and random stuff in there. And then there's this. And here's our bathroom, our beautiful bathroom. Beautiful bathroom. That's all my makeup. This is like toothpaste and William stuff, and then just random things. Here's the light. Blue string. I mean, it has a big light too on the outside of the room. Over here we've got our towel rack and this picture that my brother and sister-in-law got us for our wedding. And then there's our pretty shower curtain. And here is our lovely shower and all of our soap and everything there. And fun fact, so in America, showers are just like automatic. You don't have to do anything to get water except turn the knob for the hot water. But here, you have to pull this string in order for not only for it to get hot, but literally for it to not be ice cold. And I tested that because one day it was just so freaking sweaty hot, and I was like, okay, I want to take a cold shower, so I don't think I need to turn the heat on, you know? I don't want a hot shower, so like I'm not gonna turn the heat on. I hopped in there and it was ice freaking cold, so you literally have to turn that on just for it to be like a normal cold. Unless you want it to be literally ice freaking cold, you need to turn that on. So there's that. And then right here is this little box thing. That is the setting of like how hot you want it to be, so I could turn it all the way up here, and that would be scorching hot. 2 is like pretty cold because we take cold showers a lot because it's so hot. And then in here is our bedroom. There's a pile of laundry that I still need to fold. And then here is our dresser, marriage license, that kind of stuff. And then right here, we've been starting to collect a whole bunch of rocks and seashells from the beaches that we go to. I wish we would have started like at the first beach we ever went to, because we would have had a lot more by now. But this is just from like, what, 3 beaches? Because we each collect one, so. And here's our closet, another coat rack because we just have so many. And this is a problem. So let me turn on this light. It's very dim because we need a new battery. Those are my clothes. These are William's. I know I have a problem. I know I have too many clothes, but I can't bring myself to get rid of them. But something's got to change because like this closet is about to be full. I don't know, still trying to figure that out. And then there, you can hardly see them, but those are like just some dresses, a whole bunch of bags, backpacks, that kind of thing. And then that basket just has like a couple things that we've gotten our family, like souvenirs and stuff from the places that we've gone to. And then here is our bed, and that is a picture from our wedding. I am obsessed with that picture. I just think it's so pretty. And then I also got this from my work, just that little world map. I thought that was cute, and it goes with our bedroom well. All right, then in here through this door, and then there's a whole bunch of suitcases, empty guitar cases, a whole bunch of storage with just random stuff in it. And here is like all my perfume, lotion, jewelry, hair stuff, random beauty stuff, basically. I didn't realize I had so much until now that I'm filming it, like, dang. And then in here we've just got belts, more hats, bandanas. Then we've got scarves, yikes, lots of wintry stuff. And then we've got swimsuits and all that in those drawers. And then here is the linen closet. And obviously, as you can see, it's used for a lot more. Here are 2 big, huge pillows. Don't know why William ever bought these. They're gigantic. A blanket, pillowcases, random stuff, towels. Here's a dark towel pile, white towels, beach towels, little towels. There's a couple throw pillows that I just don't use, so I just put them there. And then here is all of the shoes that we don't wear on a daily basis, and that sign that says one shoe can change your life from Cinderella. So the last room is the computer room. So you walk in, here's William's desk. It has a lot of cords just everywhere. So there's that. There's a cute little picture of him. Yes, he does have 2 computers, making our total 3 computers between the both of us. Well, laptops. I know that's excessive. We know. And then here's this headphone stand, which is also excessive in my opinion. And then this is the coolest thing. Look at that. Da-dang, look. It looks so much better when it's dark in here, but it still looks really cool. So many colors. And then you have all these options. I don't know exactly what they do. There we go, like changing colors. They have a whole bunch of options for different things. So that was also one of William's ideas to get that. It's really cool. I mean, you know, but he's pretty extra with all of his technology and everything. Then we have our whiteboard and our cork board, I think that's called. And we literally have nothing to put on these, so every month we just write what month it is and then write random stuff. And I know it's really cringy, but this is for July. Yep, shows how much of children we really are. And then here is my desk. Once again, another fan because it's hella hot. Another transformer, printer, and then printer paper. And here we've got passports, 3 passports, don't ask. Books, you know, that sort of stuff. And the books go all the way down. And then we have this little like memory box, with just like a whole bunch of memorabilia that we've kept over the years, like our high school lanyard, speeding warnings, which is really funny. No speeding tickets, by the way, just speeding warnings, movie tickets, prom tickets. And here is the view with a nice bit of bird poop on the window. And there are the woods beside our house, a whole bunch of houses and that sort of stuff. Kind of cool, I guess. And then here is William's military closet. He gets a whole dang closet to himself. I guess that doesn't make me feel so bad about taking up the majority of our closet because, I mean, he has a whole dang closet. So there's his blues, his PT gear, ABUs, and a random pair of OCPs. If you don't know anything about military, you don't know anything that I just said. But these are the uniforms that they wear now. These are the kind that they are transitioning into. And then right here, we've got all of our guitars. And I got my ukulele down there, our amp, that little finger guitar thing. Got some little portraits and books and music stand, guitar case, that sort of thing. Then in here we have just a whole bunch of like extra guitar strings, that sort of stuff, random bouncing balls, you know, the necessities. Then we have this picture, which I will explain. So when William was in basic training, I did a project where I got someone from every single state to write something on a postcard and take a picture of it. And then I put them all in a video, but I also printed them out and put them in this big picture. So I'll show you in a second and it'll make more sense of what I'm saying. And then also people started sending me countries, like different countries, and that was really cool. And there are actually like quite a few England ones too, which this was long before we knew that we'd be in England. So I think it's really cool. Look at that glare there. And let me find England ones. There's Weymouth, England, probably Weymouth. Weymouth, England. That sounds like a tongue twister. There's Ireland, Canada, Netherlands, Scotland. Oh, that's Scotland. Cool. North South Wales, New South Wales. Pretty sure that's something Wales. I know I sound like an idiot trying to figure out what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's Wales. There's Pakistan, Spain, Italy, South Africa, Poland, New Zealand, Abu Dhabi, Estonia, Saskatchewan, which I'm pretty sure is in Canada. There's Germany. See, and then I have some up here. There's Australia, there's the Philippines, there's Paris, France, which we're going to next month. There's West Midlands, UK, there we go. There's Herefordshire, England, there we go. There's Essex, England. I told you we have a lot from England. There's Sweden, there's Norway, India. That one's pretty cool, the elephant. There's Cyprus, there's Sydney, Australia, there's Japan, and then there's Denmark, and I think that's all of the different countries. Also, one more thing that I wanted to tag on is at the front door, I'm sure you noticed the little like letter box, and it's completely normal in the UK, I think, but in America, you have mailboxes that are out by the curb. So nobody has to walk right up to your door and slip mail straight through your door. But here in the UK, they have it on the door. So they literally just walk right up to your door and slip it through. And that, to this day, still freaks me the heck out. It literally, like, because it's really loud when they just, like, shove it through the door. It sounds like someone's just, like, trying to get into our house. Like, to this day, every time I hear that happen, I just, like, freak out for a quick second until I see the mail coming through. So, I don't know if I'll actually, like, ever get used to that. But, yeah, I just wanted to add that on because that is another weird UK aspect of our house that we just aren't used to in America. Anyways, this video actually felt really weird filming without William, so I kind of wish he was here now. But, the next video, we will both be in it, I am sure. So I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time.